Just jam setengah 12. Apa yang? Adik juga. What about me? What about me? Bismillah. Lapar ya? Hmm?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Kante goes looking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Forward it goes. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's on his way! Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Sané. Özil gets it back. Kimmich. Germany are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Conte. That's put paid to a promising move. Benzema looking to break out here. Gets the better of his man. It's come through. Has a hit! Goal! France! And France are in front. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly.
And a shot! Conte. Kante plays it forward. Mbappe has a pop!
Conte.
He gets past his man. Oh, Sane has a go! Conte. And it's played forward. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. There's the through ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich tries to stroke it through. Conte. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rafael Varane. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kimpembe goes up and over. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Throw-in.
Iya di GSG.
And here's Benzema.
Kenapa?
No foul, says the referee. Goretzka drives it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Benzema, oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's being played forward. Kimpembe sticks in a foot to win it back. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Plays it back. And Sonny! Pogba. And it's Pogba. Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte. Now it's Benzema. Chance to goes for goal! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Kita kebobolan lagi, guys.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he just whacks it away.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take...
Gnabry!
Nawali.
Steered in. Not one of his best.
Hah? Iya kayaknya.
Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a throw.
Iya kayaknya.
Gnabry. Up to meet it. Harmlessly behind.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Pogba. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Sané. Pogba. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Pavard. Played out to the right. Whipped in. Header! Quick ball forward.
Oke guys, sampai
Now it's Benzema. Sané looking sharp there. Going through. He's gone for it. And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He could be in here. France have it back, and they can go again. Pogba. Sané.
ya.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. 2 minutes to be added on. Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. Germany thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. He's gone for it! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in, goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Played out to the right. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Right through the middle. Muller gets away from his... Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Jim, your thoughts?
Werner is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Gimana deh?
And it's Neymar. Kimmich is fouled. And it's got through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's in, surely! And he's cut it out. Shoots! Crowd reaction
Santai
tells
dulu,
you
guys.
just how close that was.
Santai,
Look, I'm
santai.
sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mesut Ozil. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's being played forward. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Muller, and he's on his way. Goes for goal. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Muller. Defending was strong and firm. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Rice. Rice plays it forward. And they've been caught out here. And he's going long. Oh, good interception. And it's Neymar. Forward it goes. Schuller drives it forward. He's played him through. Oh, he's found him in space. Werner shoots!
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Mesut Ozil. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Neymar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's not going to make it. Out to the right. Kimmich. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Germany, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first. And we're underway again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And that is as far as they're going to go. Davis. Schuller gets his foot in there. It's come loose. Oblak. Tries lifting it over. Rice does well there, alert. A real chance if he can get through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Ozil.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it back. Mesut Ozil. Schuller. And it's Folland. A buccaneering run from the defender. And once more they can't get through. Mesut Ozil. And that's been won straight back. Sancho. Rice battles to win it back. Sancho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neuer catches it safely. Rice does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. He's got options out wide. Now can he finish? Has a pop! Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the shot! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And Werner! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Great leap! Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Swung over into the middle. Foden. Rice. He spotted the run and played him through. And it's Folland. Rice. That's a promising ball. Oh, real chance! And it's played forward. Now it's Folland. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Müller. And it's Folland. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. De Ligt goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Müller. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Goalkeeper's ball. And that will be the final act. Germany, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Germany certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tries one! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely
Cruyff! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched.
dibalas,
There was
bro.
no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tries to dink it in. Ah, he's given it away. Just a keeper goes for goal! He's going after it. He's had a go! Goal, Germany! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Goretzka goes steaming forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ake. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Bergkamp. Cruyff. Striding forward, facing goal. Pullet plotting from out on the right-hand side. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rijkaard. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Forward it goes. It's Van Basten! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's being played forward. Done very well to intervene. Cruyff. Van Basten. Corner given. They've played it short. Bergkamp. And it's Rijkaard. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Sané. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Van Dijk. And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. A long ball, but not especially accurate.
Madu. Lupa.
Played out to the right. And it's Gullit. The Netherlands get it back again. Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. Sané. Now it's Goretzka. He's left his man. Goretzka. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hoists it forward. And here's Goretzka. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ake. He's on a run down the left wing. Oh, let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Rijkaard. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Tara.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a...
Neuer has got himself a free kick. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Rijkaard. Gullit gets away from his opponents. Got a sight of goal here. Chance! Goes for goal! It's bounced out! Over to the left. Sané. Good idea, just poorly executed. De Ligt. And it's Gullit. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! Van Basten, he's had a shot! And it's played forward. Goretzka. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Massive leap! He can pounce on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter.
The Netherlands have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rijkaard! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's a promising ball. Big chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
The Netherlands have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Tries a shot! Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway.
The Netherlands have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah.
And in it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The Netherlands are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact.
He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. Well weighted. It's Müller!
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Could move up a gear here. Has a pop! They've done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
4 in the game. He is the man. Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Has he picked him out? Now it's Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's been taken straight back. Keeper sends it forward.
The Netherlands have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Müller has a hit! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. With time and space aplenty, he was... Cruyff! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
The Netherlands give themselves a chance of a fairy tale fit. And that is that. Germany win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Germany gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
Sí.